is Christmas Eve, so December 23rd, and it is 60 degrees outside here in Missouri, so we're taking every opportunity that we can to be outside because we love to ride the bikes. So if you can see back there, we got the bikes mounted up in the car, ready to go, because we're gonna go ride one of our favorite trails here in Missouri. It's so much fun. Me and Devin love riding bikes. If we're not walking somewhere for miles, we're riding bikes somewhere for miles. My car says it's 62 degrees out.
It's a nice one.
That is crazy for December.
So,
What are you, a TikToker now?
hands on your knee. Maybe this will wake us up.
I hope so. I never would have thought I would have been taking her out in December. Riding in style. Look at that cruiser. This is the cruiser I've always had. I've just liked riding cruisers better. Just so relaxed and a comfortable ride on your back with the seat and how the handlebars are up higher. So I, of course, last Christmas I think it was, me and my parents got Devin his own cruiser. So before, Devin had kind of a mountain bike, which was a really nice bike, but it wasn't like a super comfortable ride, especially because he's like 6'4" and you're kind of leaned over for long periods of time. That's why I like the beach cruiser. So that was like the perfect gift, I thought, to give him, so we can have a comfortable ride together, because we usually bike for like 20 miles around that range. So you gotta be comfortable for sure. You checking the work emails and riding the bike? We got a multitasker. We made a little pit stop, got ourselves some boba tea. Now we're getting back on the bikes. We were both craving boba, so I was so happy that there was a place over here to pop into really quick, chug our large boba teas. Oh, I love boba. It's even really good when you haven't had it in a while. But yeah, we're about to hop back onto the bikes, and it's roughly like 9 miles back, probably, would you say?
Yeah.
9.5. So we'll be hitting like roughly our 20 miles in for the day. And I will say my thighs are jello. Once I got off the bike and was like walking, it just feels weird. Look at all these cute homes decorated for Christmas. They got the tree outside on the front porch. What a vibe. Oh, we lost the sun. The sun was out. 5-ish miles later and our legs hurt. We feel like jello.
Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Ho, ho, who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down to...
Devin's hair and his mustache. Chef's kiss. Well, if only it would stay like that. Oh my god, these taillights are not it. We're lit up like a Christmas tree, Clark.
I got a slug on my lips.
So we came back home from the bikes and like rested for a minute, and now we're back out driving around looking at the Christmas lights. We're actually in this area in Missouri. It's called Candy Cane Lane. It's really popular for drive-through lights because it's free and all the like houses in the neighborhood go all out. It's really cool. So we're just driving around looking at the Christmas lights, and then we're gonna go to another little Christmas light thing after this and kind of ride like a tram. I think we've never done this for Christmas lights before, so I think we're gonna be like taking a little tram and seeing lights that way and just like walking around, you know, really getting the Christmas vibes. But it is packed. We've been waiting in a line forever. As with any of this Christmas stuff, I feel like you're just constantly waiting in so many lines.
Yeah, there's a lot of people down here.
Oh yeah. People are just like out walking around. Obviously, people are waiting in the line in their cars. My upper thighs are aching so bad from the bike because I haven't rode the bikes in so long. Like my knees are aching, my upper thighs are aching. I just hope I'm not too sore tomorrow. You're beautiful. Look at those hoofs. Too cute. Look at the feet. Heyo, you're too cute. Look at that little face. But you are cute. Look at those eyes. Why be simple when you could be stunning? It is the next day. It's officially Christmas Eve. I can't believe it's already here, but at the same time it like came super fast. I don't know. But after we went and saw the lights and everything last night, which was super fun, especially because the weather wasn't that bad at all either, we came back here and we watched The Grinch, obviously, because that's like one of the best Christmas movies ever. Me and Devin pretty well quote that movie like all year long. That movie and Christmas Vacation we quote quite a lot. Those are like one of our favorite Christmas movies. But some of my other favorite Christmas movies, which I was trying to think of last night and I was writing them in my phone so I don't forget about them, is Jack Frost, which we watched the night before last, a really good one. Jingle All the Way, really good one. That's just like such a good old school classic. The Family Stone is like the top on my list. Me and my mom love that movie and it's not that common, I don't think, that people know about it. Prancer is a really old one that I love. I watched that when I was like so little. Polar Express, duh. the Santa Claus, only the first one though, I think. 4 Christmases, Devin likes that movie a lot. Home Alone, which is like a given. Christmas with the Cranks I kind of like sometimes, and The Holiday, which I don't watch that often, but I still do like that movie. But those are the ones I can only think of off the top of my head that I genuinely like to watch every single year. So maybe you haven't heard of some of those, which would be kind of crazy because those are like some of the best Christmas movies out there, in my opinion. But yeah, we've just been hanging out. Devin's over here, but you can't see him because he's just watching the football game. But he's got his cute little Grinch shirt on. Huh.
Yeah.
Devin made his annual chili. He makes that every single year, usually for Christmas Eve, so we're gonna be eating that later, which is so yummy. And yeah, we've just been hanging, chilling at his place, and then later tonight I think we're gonna head back to my family's house for Christmas because we do the whole Christmas thing in the morning, and we'll be hanging with family all day tomorrow too. Sit down, partner. You're a beaut, Clark. Merry Christmas.
Max, get my cloak.
This is an all-year thing, not just Christmas. You're looking at the Grinch himself right here. I'm dating the Grinch.
Okay.
And I'm not mad about it.
And this time I'll keep it off. Oh.
Warm. It's so weird that it's
Warm?
yeah. It hasn't snowed or nothing.
It's been warm here.
It's like a warm spring day out.
We were bike riding yesterday, sweating.
I know. It was so much fun bike riding. Man. I would have never guessed I would have rode my bike in December. I've also been snacking on these babies. These are from Trader Joe's, and it's something I never would have picked up and thought I would have liked, but they had them here at Devin's house, and I love these things. I don't know what it is. Also, these are pretty good too. I like them because they're not like overly sweet, but something about the gingerbread people I love, and I'm not a big gingerbread person at all, so definitely give those a try, but they'll obviously probably be out of stock now that the Christmas season is over, you know? We're just hanging in the sunroom right now. Devin's got the football game on. We got the deer on the top there with the Santa hat vibes. And then over here, we got the tree set up in here with some more lights, but you can't really tell right now because it's super backlit. One thing I love how they have set up with their tree when you come in here, when you want to turn it on, they have this big old light switch with this lever, and you just pull down on it and it just turns all the lights on at one time, and it makes like a cool noise. I think didn't you guys get this from Target?
Yeah.
This thing is so cool, especially if you have kids. It's like, I think this is so fun to do every single night, but especially if you have kids, this would be a cool thing to just have them do every night, you know? We exchanged our gifts earlier. We always exchange our gifts on Christmas Eve. And Devin did too good. He got me too much shit.
Not enough.
Yeah. We always say we're going to keep it light on the gifts.
We kept it light. We did a good job.
I followed the instructions.
I did too.
You.
I kept it light.
Devin is a good gift giver, and we agreed that we were going to keep it light on the gifts this year.
I did. I did.
He got me some good stuff. Like good quality stuff. Maybe I'll show you what he got me later, but we always like to open our gifts that we get each other on Christmas Eve. Just something we always did as soon as we started dating. We can't wait till Christmas Day. We like want to show each other our gifts so bad. Barbara, say hello to everybody. Okay, so not the greatest angle, but it's what we gotta work with for my bathroom. I'm just finishing up getting ready. I just have my hair left to do. After we opened presents this morning with my immediate family, we made a little breakfast, of course, and then we have a bigger family thing to go to later. And I made sweet potatoes, and then my mom also made a really cute charcuterie board. It was our first time ever trying one of those, so that was kind of fun. I love to make this sweet potato casserole. It is so yummy. I made it for Thanksgiving, so I made it for Christmas, of course, again. I'll leave the recipe down below because it is my favorite sweet potato casserole recipe ever, and then I actually just also add marshmallows to it as well. I'm rocking a fully green outfit today. I'll show you when I'm done with my hair, but it's kind of cute. In a little bit of a rush on my hair, just because cooking took longer than expected, and we were just kind of hanging out, you know, this morning with the fam and appreciating everyone's presents and gifts. Not like presents, you know what I mean? It's crazy how Christmas is already like halfway over. Our big family Christmas isn't until 3 p.m, which I kind of like it being later because then it gives you more time to like chill in the morning and you don't have to be like so rushed to get somewhere by like noon or 1, and then it kind of gives more of like a dinner vibe for Christmas, you know? Not really in the mood to wear extensions, guys, so I think I'm just gonna rock the natural thin hair. Hey, Clark. One thing about Devin, he will use my hairspray. Okay, the hair actually didn't turn out too bad. This is the little sweater cardigan top. Actually, both of these, I believe, are from TJ Maxx. I think I got it last year after Christmas because I thought it was so cute. I just obviously never wore it yet. And I have on these green pants with it. They're kind of like 2 different greens, but I kind of like it. However, these pants are pretty long. And I'm thinking I'll probably just wear these shoes with it because they're taller and I need some height going on with how long these pants are. But I feel like this is cute and cozy for Christmas. Nothing like too crazy. Surprisingly not wearing any red today, which is odd for me because that's my favorite color. And any chance I get to wear red, I love it. But I don't know, this outfit just was speaking to me. And I got all my gold jewelry on. I got some really cute bows for Christmas. My mom got me those huge bows that you see on like Pinterest that the girls have. But I kind of just don't feel like being extra today and like putting my hair up because I'm not putting extensions in. So these are the bows I was talking about. How gorgeous is this red with this outfit even? Would be super cute. And then there's just a plain black one underneath. But I love how extravagant these ones are. I think these would be so cute for Christmas, but just like all winter long as well. And the bows are just really in right now, so I thought these were super cute. Sorry, Jocelyn is barking because he knows we're about to leave. Okay, so it's been a few days since Christmas. It is actually December 28th now. So we've just been hanging at the house, doing some work stuff. Devin's been grinding. And it's been actually kind of cold all of a sudden. Like I was saying, on Christmas, it was really warm and we got quite a bit of snow yesterday, more than I thought. It was like a little over an inch, but it was really pretty. So we just like had a chill night last night and lit the fire. We haven't lit my fireplace at my family's house in so long, so it was really nice and peaceful, and it was cozy in here and just warm, and we all were just kind of sitting around by the fire and enjoying the Christmassy atmosphere in the house still. I can't believe Christmas is already over. It just blows my mind. But I thought I would do a little haul of some of the things I got for Christmas, because I like to watch these videos and like see what people got. And a few of these things that I did get were from Amazon, so I can link them down below for you as well if you see anything in here that you would like for yourself, or if you maybe want to get it for someone else, because I think some of these things are super cute. But for Christmas, what me and my mom kind of do is we make like a private list, like we could just call it our Christmas list on Amazon, and we'll just share it with each other of like items that we've been eyeing over the past year or whatever, and we'll just add that all into our list, so we can kind of just pick and choose what we want to buy each other from that, because we already know like the person is going to want that, instead of like having to go out to stores and like make yourself crazy like trying to figure out what you want to get for people. That's just like something me and my mom have kind of done. So if you're someone who like maybe struggles like what to tell people to get for you, obviously you can just do like a gift card as well, but I find doing the Amazon lists like that just works out great, especially like even for the other person to not have to like guess what maybe you would want. But actually, one of my Christmas gifts I already have on is this hat. I'm such a hat person, and I'm pretty particular about this certain hats that I like, and I love how this one looks on. It's like the perfect fit. I don't really have like a big head. I think it's pretty average, and I just find certain hats just don't look right on my head. It has to have this little point right here, and it's got to be like a little wider on my head versus like more of a cap style. This is kind of more, I guess, the trucker hat style. It's got the snap in the back as well. It just is the perfect fit, and I believe this one came from PacSun. I'll try to link all this stuff that I'm talking about in this video, so if you, like I said, want to get it for yourself, you can kind of find it easier. But I could not believe how good this hat is. I already know I'm going to be wearing this one a ton. Like I said, I'm a hat person. I wear hats like all the time. Usually in videos I don't, because I did my hair and stuff, but on most other days when I'm like not really wearing makeup, I like to just wear a cute little hat like this. And then I also have this really cute hat as well. I love this brand. I've been eyeing this brand forever. I cannot even believe that I finally got this hat. It's the Siegelman Stable. It's just the beige and the black, so this colorway will literally go with anything. And again, it's the same style as this hat I have on. It's got the point. So absolutely love this one. I'm going to be wearing these two hats so much, so you're probably going to be seeing them a lot. Next, I got some film for my film camera, because I like to try out different films, because I'm kind of new to the whole using my film camera, so I don't really know like what films are my favorite yet. The ones that I tried first when I took it with me on my Florida trip, which I vlogged that as well, and I was kind of talking about my film camera, I do really like those photos, but I kind of find that that film color was a little dark for my liking. And I've heard really good things about the Kodak Gold. It's kind of a warmer hue, but just photos I've seen of people using it online, like when they put their photos like on Instagram and they say they've used this film for it, I just think it looks really nice and soft. So if you're someone who has a film camera or wants to get a film camera, I would definitely try checking this film out, because it just looks so pretty from what I've seen online. So I'm excited to finally try out this new film. Next, I got this little keyboard case for my iPad. It just opens like this, and the iPad sticks to this like magnetically, and then you have the nice little keyboard down here, which I think this is such a good gift for someone who like travels a lot and maybe they don't want to take their computer with them all the time. They can easily turn their iPad into their laptop, and it's so convenient because it's really nice and compact, or it's just easier, you know, than having to lug around a laptop all the time. I just thought this was the coolest thing, and it's so like sleek and nice, minimal feel to it. I would say the keyboard is a little bit on the heavier side, but still it's really nice and convenient, I feel like. And I also like that it comes with the trackpad, because it's literally just like the laptop. I just thought this was a really good gift. Next, I got this pullover. This is not from Amazon. This is actually from a brand called Maurice's. I feel like you don't really see a lot of Maurice's, but we actually have one in my hometown, and I actually love getting pullovers from them. They are the best quality. I wear pullovers, kind of this style, the most, and the ones from this Maurice's brand are my favorite because the quality is so good. So it looks like this. I got it in a size large. I'm not sure if they're gonna have this one online still, but like I said, I'll try to link it for you. And this is just my favorite kind of styles to wear in the winter just because they're so warm and cozy. They look cute with just leggings, some thicker chunky socks, my Ugg boots, a hat. And I just feel like it's so cute and easy to style, like put together. And the soft beige color just was so pretty. I love this so much. Like I said, this is so freaking cozy. I cannot wait to wear this. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that leopard is my favorite color. So I am just dying over this steering wheel cover. It's a really fuzzy style. I just feel like this is such a fun way to just add a touch of your style to the interior of your car if you just don't want it to be like plain all the time. I think steering wheel covers are still really cute. I don't know. I like them, and I like to add leopard into my life wherever I can. I don't really see it as a problem. I can't help myself. Whatever reason, I'm obsessed with like animal prints, and the leopard print is just my favorite. So you're gonna see me skirt with this in my car. Next, I got these little earmuffs. I love wearing earmuffs in the winter time. I just have really sensitive ears just with the wind blowing and just the cold in general. Like, I don't have something covering my ears. I feel like they just get irritated so quickly. So I saw these. These were actually from TJ Maxx, and I just knew I had to have them. So my mom was like, okay, you can have them, but you have to wait till Christmas. I feel like she always says that. They're just in a nice beige neutral color, and then the fuzzy cream color on the earmuff part. But I feel like you could easily find a style like this on Amazon. I also have the ones that just kind of wrap around the back too, and those are in a leopard color, of course. And I think I got those from Amazon like a year or two ago, and I wear those all the time. But sometimes I just want to be a little extra and have some like big fluffers like these. Next up, we have these cushioned boot socks. They're just like the chunkier socks that are really in style right now. That's the Timberland brand. And these are actually from Marshall's, and these were only $9.99 for 3 pairs. And the quality of these socks are so good. Funny, I actually have a pair of them on right now because I wear these so much in the winter because my hands and my feet are always so cold. So I always gotta wear some thick, chunky socks. And I think they look so cute with any of my Ugg boots like that, or even just tennis shoes. I just like having different colors and options to choose from to kind of just match with my outfit. Like I said, I already have a pair on right now. These are like a soft kind of maroon color. They're so comfy and cute. I love them. Next up, we have this purse, which I'm pretty sure kind of went viral on TikTok. That's how I found out about it anyway, and I saw you could get it off Amazon, so I was like, add to my Amazon Christmas list. I love the dark red color. This is my favorite color ever. It's kind of appearing a little bit more red on the camera, it looks like. In person, I feel like it's a little bit darker, berry, kind of cranberry color. I think this looks so luxe and such a pretty color for this time of year as well. And it's really nice and shiny. And I like how it's a mini little shoulder bag, but I could still fit quite a bit of stuff in here. Like for reference, my phone could easily fit in here, as well as like my camera probably. And like a pair of sunglasses, my little wallet, because I don't have like a big wallet. I like the little smaller, chunkier wallets. So that would all probably fit in here pretty good. And I also like that it has the zipper closure as well, because I hate a bag that does not zip unless it's like a tote or something and I just have like random things in there. But like for a purse, I really want it to zip, just like for security reasons. You know, I don't like my stuff to just be like flying open. And I kind of like how the hardware is silver versus gold. I think the silver and the red just look better together. Next up, I have these gloves, which these are from Amazon, and I really wanted these just because it's in the nice plain black color, but they're easy to text with. And in the winter time, I'm just wearing gloves all of the time because, like I said, my hands and my feet are always cold, and anytime I'm outside, I have to have gloves on this time of year because I love to be warm. So what I was saying, you can text with these because your pointer finger and the thumb can poke out of here on both sides of the glove. So obviously you can still wear your glove and use your phone at the same time and not have to take the whole glove off, which is usually what I have to do. And the ones that have like the little pads on the fingers, I feel like don't really work. Like they're not really that reliable. So these are a better option, I think. So I'm gonna be using these all the time. I honestly feel like I should order more colors of these because these are so convenient this time of year. I love just being able to do whatever I need to with the gloves on when I'm outside, or if you just need to take a picture really quick, you don't have to be taking your glove off, you know? So these are perfect. Next up, which you can't really see because it's in the bag still, but it is a little bell for my bike, and it's in the blue color, as you would have seen earlier in the vlog, the color of my bike. And this would have been so nice to have that day to finally put on my bike. The trail that we like to ride quite often is pretty busy, and instead of being like, hey, on your left, I like just being able to ring my bell to let others know, like, hey, I'm gonna be passing you. It's just kind of like the bike logo. You just know when you hear the bell that someone's gonna be passing, and I think they're just so cute anyway. And the blue, I feel like it's going to match my little bike perfectly. I love my bike, so I'm excited to finally add this on. And this came from Amazon, so I'm hoping this is just like a universal size that will just fit my handlebars good, because I don't want to have to return this. Next, I got some more claw clips because I wear claw clips all of the time, and I really like this brand. I think they're the most durable and they hold my hair the best. Even though I have thin hair, I find that not all clips just sit right on my hair. They kind of want to fall out easily, so I really like this brand, and this size is really good too. I also got more of my e.l.f. brow lift. I love this stuff for slicking up my brows even on no makeup days. I find that this stuff is so nice and perfect for my full makeup days. I love this brow product so much. It doesn't flake or do anything weird. It just sticks all day long. I don't have to worry about my brows looking crazy. I just use this little gel and then my little spoolie, and you are good to go. I can't rave about this e.l.f. product enough. I feel like e.l.f. is really coming out with some really good quality products lately. Next, I also got this blush from L'Oreal. I think this color is so gorgeous. It's called Legendary Berry. I love a blush that has kind of a bit of a purpley mauve undertone, a little deeper. I think it looks really nice with my skin tone because I kind of like lip colors that look like that. So when I can kind of match my lip and my blush together, I think it looks really nice and seamless for that color shade on my skin. So I'm excited to try this out, and I really like the L'Oreal Infallible line, so I have a feeling this will be a good one. This next product I'm really excited about because I love making big salads, so this is gonna come in handy. I've been on TikTok and seeing girls talk about how it's much more enjoyable when they're eating their salads when it's finely chopped like this, and while I feel like I get it pretty thinly sliced with my knife that I use, I just feel like this will be really convenient to just put the whole thing in there and just slap chop it. You know that one commercial, the slap chop, I think it was called? That's what it reminds me of. But I know you can get this off Amazon. They have quite a few good brands on there, but this one actually came from TJ Maxx. Next, I got these two books because, as you know, I kind of go in and out of my reading phases. I haven't really been in a phase as of right now, but I really was going through books like crazy. I was reading a book like every 3 days at one point, so I was really like stocking up. So I'm really needing to get back into the phase of reading. I don't know why I get out of it sometimes. Honestly, I do feel like I enjoy reading more in the summer just because I like to read outside and just be in the sun. I think it's a really nice experience, but that's also just like an excuse too, because I can make like a fun environment inside when I'm reading as well, so we'll see. But I got this by Colleen Hoover. I know some people hate on the Colleen Hoover books for whatever reason, I don't know, but I find most of them to be enjoyable. There's only a few that I thought were just a little So yeah, I'm determined to get back into my reading groove because reading is really a lot of fun when obviously you enjoy the book and it's just a really good, easy, fun read. So hopefully these two are good ones. If you've read these already, let me know in the comments how you liked them. Okay, so this doesn't look like too much right now, but it's a toiletry organizer, and you can put a lot of your shower stuff in here, or just like your skincare stuff, different hair products, just like stuff that I use on a daily basis, like in my bathroom when I'm traveling. I like to be able to throw into stuff like this when maybe I'm going to Devin's house for the weekend or a few days, or obviously if I'm traveling back to LA and gonna be there for a while and I don't always have my products that I use a lot in LA. I usually travel with them back and forth, so things like this are really nice and convenient for storing them, and they stay really nice still, and they're not like spilling all over the place in my suitcase. So I love to invest in like good toiletry bags, and I like them when they're see-through because then I can actually see like what the heck is going going on in here and it's not like covered up and dark inside here. Like, I don't know how people like can function like that. I need to see what's going on in my bag, and I thought this was the perfect size. Like I said, it's not doing too much here, so maybe I could put like a picture on the screen to like better show you. And this one, it came off of Amazon, and I like how it has like the mesh netting so it can like breathe in here still, but then on the other side of the bag it's a little bit more closed off, so you have like the option to choose. But I feel like this size is perfect. And next I have this little alarm clock, which I thought was so aesthetic. I don't have it obviously plugged in or set up right now, so it looks just like a plain box right now, but again, I'll try to put a picture so you can kind of like see what it actually looked like. This is from Amazon. My mom actually has like a bigger size of this, like 3 times bigger, that she has in her room, and I loved the look of that alarm clock, so I was like, I kind of want one, but maybe not so big for my room. It just wouldn't look right on my nightstand, but I love to have an alarm clock in my room because I don't always like to rely on my phone, because sometimes I just like to turn my phone off and not have to use it as an alarm. So I like to have a separate clock, and I just kind of, you know, like to look at the time. And this one I thought was super aesthetic and cute. And the last thing I have to show you is actually the thing I'm sitting on right now is this cute little chair. It's a wider style chair, and I've been wanting one for my room because I want to create, like I said, a cozy little reading environment in my room. All I'm gonna need now is a little lamp, you know, to be able to read at night. Obviously, like during the day I'll be fine, but I wanted a cute little chair with a little lamp and a little bookcase cover to like show all my books off. I just think that would be so cute and cozy in my room. The style is just everything and more. I feel like it's so me. It's kind of that, I guess they call it boucle. I kind of just call it Sherpa, but love the color. It's kind of a little bit of an off-white, and like I said, I like how it's a little bit wider because I always like to sit with my legs kind of up closer to my body or crossed. It just feels more comfortable to me, and I can kind of sit sideways however I want. And I like how it was a little bit of a lower back, just like works perfectly. I think really comfortable style, and I'm not even kidding, this chair probably took me less than a minute to put together. Like, not even kidding, it was the easiest chair I've ever put together in my life. The easiest anything I feel like I've ever put together in my life, furniture wise that is anyway, because anytime you order furniture from anywhere it's so complicated and you have to screw everything in. This was not like that. So I'm hoping they still have this in stock, because if you are needing a chair, I highly recommend this one. It is so cute. I mean, I haven't really used it too much because like I said, I just got it for Christmas. I feel like this is so freaking blown out because the sun is coming out right now, so it looks kind of crazy. But if you are needing a chair, this is a good one to get. I just could not believe it was on Amazon. Sometimes I feel like with furniture, you don't really know how it's going to be from Amazon. I haven't really ordered too much furniture from Amazon, so I was a little like skeptical about it, but so far so good. I'll kind of keep you updated how I feel about it, I guess, the more I use it. Like I said, I just got this baby and I just put her together, and I'm just excited to finally have a cute piece of furniture in my room here at home. It also came with this little pillow too. I thought the size of this was really cute, but it's comfortable to keep back here. Kind of gives you some lower back support. So yeah, that was a little collection of some of the things I got for Christmas this year. I hope you enjoyed that little haul. Maybe you saw some things for yourself you might want to get, or maybe something for someone else in your life. Just kind of like to see the things like people get for Christmas, so I thought maybe you would enjoy seeing some of the things that I got for Christmas. Probably just gonna end off the vlog here because I feel like we've been vlogging for quite a few days now, and this is probably a little bit all over the place at this point, but I just can't believe Christmas already came and went, and that the new year is right around the corner. So if you are already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around with me for another year and supporting me. It really means the world to me to have you a part of the journey, and I hope you had a Merry Christmas and that 2024 brings you everything and more. So I love you, and I'll see you in my next video.
What are you looking at, Rudolph?